Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, what's up? Good day, man. It's Chill B Base, Boxing Basement. Make sure you like. Costs nothing, and it keeps those sickening, bitter, miserable haters away. But yeah, so, so you know what, like, I mean, there's a lot to talk about in boxing. A lot has happened. I try and get the videos out, man. I'm a bit flat at the moment, but I had to talk about, Fran Hennessy and Vasyl Lomachenko and Gareth the Batterhall Davies. All right? Now, you know Gary Davis, because that's what his name should be. He's got such an ordinary, boring name. He thought, well, I'll stand out. I wear stupid glasses, grow my hair long, wear that stupid chain on my jeans, dress like a 1980s 17-year-old, try and be edgy and call myself Gareth A Davies instead of Gareth, not Gary, Gareth A Davies, Gareth Davis. What a bellend. You know what? He's a polo writer. He writes about polo. Horse polo? I don't know nothing about it. Yeah, it's a rich person's sport like royals and that and Aristotles, and they get on horses and they hit a ball with a long pole, a long stick, and that's what Gary Davis knows about. He don't know shit about boxing or MMA. He's a bum. He's an utter bum. Anyway, listen to this, right? When he compares Fran Hennessy, the porky. I don't be mean about Fran Hennessy because she's only 18, so I ain't gonna be mean about her. But I'm sure even she was embarrassed. Her trainer Brady Skeet, yeah? Watch him at the end of the clip. He's embarrassed too. And Brady Skeet is a guy who's in love with Fran Hennessy. He touches her hair in the corner, wipes sweat away with his hand. And when interviewed, Brady Skeet, he's about like 40. He's interviewed, he's a trainer, right? And when he's interviewed about Fran Hennessy, he goes, oh, she makes me happy. There's something very weird going on. Anyway, listen to Gary Davis compare Fran Hennessy to Lomachenko. It's great stuff.
Let's move on to Fran Hennessy on June the 15th. How talented is this young woman? Because from what I see, from what Spencer sees, she's got it in her blood. She's got boxing in her blood from the Hennessy family. But she's got some craft, do you know who she reminds me of in skill set? Who she could be like a female Lomachenko. Skill set, who she could be like a female Lomachenko, like a female Lomachenko. Skill set, who she could be like a female Lomachenko.
I mean, really. I mean, you can be stupid, right? You can talk nonsense. And Daily Telegraph, which is what Gary Davis writes for, is supposedly the most respectable right-wing-esque broadsheet there is. And they got Gary Davis saying that Francesca Hennessy reminds him of Vasyl Lomachenko, who had 397 wins and 1 loss avenged as an amateur. Plus, he's won a couple of world titles. He fought for a world title in his second fight. And apparently, Fran Hennessy is just like him. And, he got formed, this idiot Gary Davis. He got formed. Yeah, he said, and it's always about women. Why he creeps on them? He's creepy. And also, he follows the agenda. He's from a secret site. Check his website out. It's pathetic. It's sickening. Yeah? And he says the professional brass, the professional... I'm not even say the name, OF, skank, Ibn Biatches, has the potential to be like a Muhammad Ali. I'm serious. His potential to be like Muhammad Ali. Watch this, man. Watch this.
Watch out for Ebony Bridges, because she is potentially a Muhammad Ali for women's boxing. Why? Because she is a complete free spirit, like Muhammad Ali was. She can change the way society sees women boxers. The lingerie at weigh-ins, the posing, the total ownership of what her body is and what she's doing. Watch the space, because she is a fascinating person in the sport of boxing.
I mean, damn, how can you take this moron? Seriously, they're mocking you. She's got the potential to be Muhammad Ali, to change the way people feel about women's boxing. She's just some scat who does OF, who's like 37 but looks 47, right? And she's going to have an impact like Muhammad Ali. Go down the street, no one knows who Ebony Biatches is. And no one wants to know, apart from a few simps. You get me? So this idiot has one of the most senior jobs in boxing, writing about boxing for the Daily Telegraph. And he says Ebony Biatches is like Muhammad Ali. Yeah. Ebony Biatches is like Muhammad Ali. And Fran Hennessy, Francesca Hennessy. Oh, she dances when she comes in the ring. Whoopie-doo, man. Yeah, Vasyl Lomachenko of women's boxing, a guy who is the best amateur record ever, right? Only one loss in 398 fights. That's almost 400 fights. One loss, which he avenged. And he's won world titles. He fought for world title in the second fight. And apparently Francesca Hennessy is comparable to Lomachenko. I mean, it's an embarrassment. This Gary Davies, man. And he's been rinsed on Twitter, but nothing will happen. Why? Because, you see, you got to understand, the whole thing's a show. It's a theatre. They don't care. They mock you. They mock you by stuff like this, by treating you like a mug. And some idiot down the pub will go, yeah, actually, this girl's pretty good. She reminds me of Lomachenko. Because of audio-visual programming. They will program these NPCs, brains, man, and they will repeat that stuff and actually believe it, man. I mean, look at the nonsense that appears on women's boxing, man. Lauren Price is the best Welsh athlete ever. She's going to be better than Joe Calzaghe. I mean, imagine. Have you seen her? She's so whack. She's got this huge Toblerone-shaped head, a massive head. And she just flicks out her weak punches when she gets no KOs. She looks like a girl that has been forced into giving a hand job. And she doesn't want to give a hand job, but she does it anyway because she's been talked into it. That's exactly the kind of face Lauren Price has. And we have to put up with this crap telling us that this is real women's boxing. Even Joe Cordina was saying Lauren Price is a legend. She does amazing things in the ring. This is Joe Cordina, a male world champion. The reason he's saying that is not because he believes it. Of course he doesn't. He's forced into saying it. Either he's told to say it, or he knows, he knows. He's intelligent enough to know that he has to say that kind of nonsense to keep himself in press and to make sure that the powers that be like him. Anyway, Francesca Hennessy. Yeah, she's like a sweet girl, but you look at her, you should be working in a chip shop alongside Lauren Price. Both of you should be working in the same chip shop, serving chips, and the only thing you want to ask is, do you want vinegar with that? And salt. That's it, man, because you've got no skills, man. No skills. You're whacked, the pair of yous. Both of yous, the pair of yous.